Hey guys, happy Galentine's Day. It is February 13th and you get the lucky privilege of spending this Galentine's Day with your favorite gal. Probably not. Welcome back to my channel. I just worked out, took a soul cycle class, feeling so good. I actually ended up staying up pretty late and then I set my alarm for like the morning and I slept through my alarm, woke up at 9, my class at 9:30, but it takes time to drive over here. So I had a rushed morning, but now it's 10:30. I'm feeling better. We're getting the day going. This is gonna be a fun vlog because it's the 23rd year of me being single on Valentine's Day. But I honestly am not sad about it this year. I don't know. I guess in years past, like I've been sad, especially like in college when all my friends are like doing stuff with their boyfriends or whatever. But no, we're not gonna be sad this year. This is how you know I left my apartment in a big rush this morning. Just totally messy. Okay, so let's talk through the plan for today, I guess. I have been doing this thing where I block my days. I can shut this actually. I have no clothes. Oh, I have stuff in the wash. I've been doing this thing, very good for my lifestyle, also good for like a student lifestyle, I would say, where I have days where I'll just sit on my computer and do like all of my editing work or whatever. So yesterday was one of those days where I just crushed out a ton of editing and a ton of like planning and prep and stuff. And then I get to have like a more relaxed, I'm not gonna say like totally like chill day, but then today I get to, you know, get my nails done, maybe go grocery shopping, like stuff like that, and not feel guilty about it. You guys see these like curls? Yeah. So the plan for the day, I just got a coffee and some berries, so I'm gonna have some of that. I just do a cold brew with soy milk these days, really good. And then I'm really sweaty, so I'm gonna shower. I was gonna just go directly to get my nails done. I always get my nails done. I mean, that's something that I always do, but I think it's really fun. I asked you guys on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, but I asked you guys what you do if you're single on Valentine's Day to like treat yourself, and a lot of you guys said, you know, get my nails done. Some of you guys even said, you know, like massage, a lot of like food related things. I'm trying to be like a healthy queen these days because I don't know, I've just been really motivated to be on my fitness grind, and usually I let myself go during the weekend, so like during the week I'm pretty strict, I guess. Not strict, but like in line. We'll go through some of the other suggestions in a little bit. I just wanted to theme this vlog around kind of like being single on Valentine's Day, like Valentine's Day weekend, self-care. I do a lot of self-care on this channel, but it doesn't always have to revolve around like, you know, getting your nails done and whatever, but that's like what it's gonna be for the purpose of this vlog. I'm also getting a spray tan tonight, very excited. I'm having like a fun weekend. That's another thing that I'm doing. I'm not sitting around. Valentine's Day is on a Friday this year, which is just like kind of annoying. I'm not sitting home, like I'm not. I made plans with a group of friends and we're gonna go like to a restaurant and then a bar and then out. Like we're having fun, which I think everyone should do. Like if you have the option to do that versus sitting home, I know I always personally feel so much better when I'm like in a down and out mood, like going out and like making plans with friends versus just like sitting and moping around my apartment and like watching sad movies. Like we don't need to do that unless that's your vibe, but like for me that just makes me feel worse, especially living alone too. Like I need to get out. And then I think I have some friends coming into town Saturday, which will be a separate vlog. So this is really just gonna be the Galentine's Day, Valentine's Day. Is this like, is the 13th officially Galentine's Day? Like who coined it that? Emma, our graphic designer, made some super cute like story templates. So this one says, you're the Brooke to my Danielle, you put the cute and charcuterie gals on the go. And then this one, it was like an empty one and you fill it in, so, and you tag who your Galentine is. I think for the meantime though, before I shower, I'm going to post a video because I have it all like ready to go. I just like need to push it live, maybe respond to some immediate comments on that. I love responding to you guys in the comments. It's like my favorite thing when they're positive. No, I'm kidding, I always love it. And then I guess we'll have a little self-care day. I wasn't planning on like going shopping either, but I don't really have outfits for this weekend. I mean, I do, I have stuff that I could definitely pull together. I can make it work, but at the same time, maybe I'll buy myself a new shirt or something today. Who knows? Kind of in the mood to like little splurge. Not really, nothing crazy, like a shirt. I've actually been really trying to save because I'm moving to New York and I just know that this whole moving process is going to be A, very expensive, and B, New York itself is expensive, so I'm trying to save up as much money as I can, which I feel like you guys could probably tell. A lot of the like hauls and stuff I'm showing on this channel are items that were gifted, not necessarily like me going out and like spending a ton of money. So that's been my vibe lately. Saver. Maybe I'll do like another budgeting video or something coming up, because not that I'm necessarily like following a budget, but I'm just being so much more mindful about my spending these days versus I think that when I first quit my job, I was like, yeah, like let's go, spending money left and right. And now I'm like, wait, if I actually save money, it could grow. So that's all for now. I'm gonna post this, take a shower, and then I'll update you guys when I'm ready for the day. Furthermore, get into Galentine's Day. All ready to go. I'm wearing this pink little top from Socialite, my A-brand jeans from Princess Polly. I'm feeling really good today, guys, because they're a little big on me. So I think I'm doing something right. And then my white Vince, which is probably a really bad idea because it's raining, but I don't know how to dress in the winter apparently. And I wanted to wear this shirt, so too bad. We're gonna drive over to Newbury. I'm crossing my fingers I'll find some parking, and I don't even know where I'm gonna go get my nails done, but I'm just gonna walk somewhere. I know there's a lot of options there, so I figured I would just walk somewhere and try somewhere new. I was gonna go grocery shopping. Might still do that, might do that tomorrow. I also kind of want to go to Target. Self-care, woo! Gotta take out these boxes. My building does have recycling. A lot of you guys ask about that. Like, do you recycle? I do. I just don't like necessarily show it because it's like ugly, and like the boxes just kind of like chill here next to my door until I muster up the courage to like walk them out. This nail place was so good. They did such a nice job. Fun, good. I parked right here. Look at that, amazing. You guys, look how freaking cool this is. So it has everything that I picked out, and then I can go in and add more, and then they put everything in here. Like, what? This is so cool. That was my first time in Reformation. I parked like basically right outside Reformation, so I felt like I had to go. I was so blown away. So basically it's like a showroom idea. You pick out everything, you tap on the screens, and then they add it to your dressing room. You could continue adding stuff when you're already in there. It's just like so great. Just like a seamless experience. You could just tell like the clothes are definitely expensive. I got 2 tops and it was $200, which is absurd. I cannot even express how absurd that is. I feel so dumb for spending that crazy amount of money, but the tops are so nice, and I was just like blown away. And one of them's for tomorrow night, and I just want to stun on them, so had to do it. Well, I showed you guys the one that I tried on, and then this other one's really pretty. It's like open in the back. It's like a tie-up, so I'm gonna have to wear like a strapless bra because it's like all lace up in the back, but so pretty. I love showing off my back. I feel like it's like fun. So we're gonna go to Target now. I'm just having such a fun little day. Oh, I went to this new nail place that was also fantastic and significantly cheaper than like a Mini Lux or like a nicer nail place. Like this was just like a regular nail place. Let me get you the name of it. They gave me a card, and the woman sitting next to me says that she comes here to this one all the time and she loves it. This is Town Nails and Skin, and it's like on Newbury. You have to do like street parking or whatever, but besides that, it's like so good. I just got a gel manicure and a pedicure, and it's like really clean, nice. The people were nice, really enjoyed it, and I definitely will go back. So now we're gonna jam to some fun EDM and go to Target in Somerville, because that's like, I believe, the closest one here, unless I want to do like a city Target, which is just like not my vibe for right now. Not at all. Okay, we have arrived at Target. Let's go. Make sure I lock my car. There really isn't anything specific that I need. I'm just kind of getting stuff. I need a like pressed powder. I guess I'm just gonna get this one. That looks good, right? Just for like touching up. Oh my god, this is so fun. Look, Ozzy has new like glitter spray. I'm interested. All right, honestly, a huge majority of the reason that I came here is because I was watching my friend Bianca Franco's video, and she said that she got Create Cultivate line of stuff here, and I don't see it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I actually do need more of these though. Just wipes. That Target was a flop. I was looking for, my friend Bianca Franco showed in her vlog and on her Instagram, this brand called Create Cultivate, which they do like events and stuff. It's very like branding, like personal branding heavy, stuff like that. They apparently have a line at Target now, and they didn't have it, so that was a big L. But I just got like face powder, like I showed you guys, some wipes, and then Goldfish, which I'm gonna snack on now. I'm gonna snack on Goldfish while I go to the grocery store. I would go to Trader Joe's, but that's like a whole shop right now. Do I want... Oof, and I'm not sure if I'm in the mood to do like the full shop right now. I'm kind of just like, maybe I'll just grab some stuff for dinner and I'll deal with the rest of that later. It's 4 o'clock. We're actually doing well. Yeah, not spending too much money. That's really good, Brooke. Nice job. I mean, I bought clothes, but had to treat myself somehow, right? I haven't had goldfish in the longest time, and I saw them and I was like, yeah, I definitely need some goldfish right now. Where should I go? I'm trying to decide if I should go to, probably just gonna go to Whole Foods. Why not? Now I'm going to get my spray tan. Why is this so blurry? We are tan. I let it wait overnight and then I showered off in the morning, but I don't use product to shower it off. I just like literally showered off. But you could already see some color. I love it. I feel so much more confident when I'm tan. Happy Valentine's weekend. Just making dinner now at, what time? 9 o'clock, 9:12 to be exact. But I got hungry and I don't want a snack. I just want to like make dinner. And this is a 2-person meal. This is actually an Amazon meal kit. They sell them at my Whole Foods. I've never tried it. And I was tempted. It was $19 and it says that it's like a 2-person serving. So I'm hoping I'll be able to have enough leftover. I mean, it looks like it's a big amount of stuff. So I'm assuming I will have a good amount of leftover to have tomorrow for lunch. I just wanted something that was like already kind of done. And honestly, this is like my ideal meal. It's steak and quinoa salad. And I love steak. And this has like a bunch of veggies and then a feta sauce. I'm like so interested. I literally love everything in this meal, but it's basically just steak, tomato, radish, cucumber. The quinoa is already cooked, which is, I'm interested. And they give you even more lettuce like this. It's basically HelloFresh. You don't like subscribe to it. You just pick it up at Whole Foods. I would have done HelloFresh obviously if I would have planned adequately for it and like got it for this week and stuff, but I don't have it coming for I think like another week or 2. She's a chef. The feta sauce is actually amazing. It came like pre-made, otherwise I'd give you guys like a recipe for that. But the steak basically I cooked in the pan for, I seared it for, who is she? 90 seconds each side, and then I put it in the oven. Watching Margot's Fashion Week vlog, literally eating this and going to bed because I have a 7 o'clock in the morning SoulCycle class. GN. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I just got these flowers delivered from my dad. So sweet. My tan is looking good, even though my face is gross, but just because I'm breaking out. I'm gonna cover it up in a little bit because I want to go to Trader Joe's. I'm getting a little emo for a second, like with my flowers and just being single, but because I'm seeing so much on social media, I'm just like not gonna go on Instagram today because it's freaking all couple posts, which is so great, and like I support it and like I love and stuff, but it's just like bombarding my timeline and like it's a lot for me right now. So that's a good tip, maybe just not go on social media today. I don't know. I'm gonna have the leftover of my salad from yesterday. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I just put on a little bit of makeup. I don't even know what's happening at the bottom of my chin, but like larger bumps. I don't know what's happening, but the rest of my skin's fine. I have been addicted to Love is Blind. I don't know what's happening. I can't stop. I'm on like episode 4. It is so good. It's a Netflix original and it's just crazy. Like I can't even describe it. It's like The Circle meets Bachelor. Perfect blend for Brooke Miccio. But currently, like right now, I'm going to the chiropractor. I have an appointment for an adjustment. I wanted to vlog there with Dr. Grossi for you guys. I wanted to show you kind of like a little behind the scenes of what it's like. I've been getting a lot of questions about the chiropractor. You know, is it worth it? Should I go? Because I think a lot of people are like, not that they are scared, but it's like more like confusion. So we're gonna go over everything with her today. Might pop over to Trader Joe's after and then come back and start getting ready for my Valentine's night plans, which are this place called Pink Taco for dinner with some of my girlfriends here. Because I know that people are gonna ask, different group than what's been happening in my life, like the drama is someone else. Just because I feel like everyone's like probably assuming that these are all one like group of friends and it's just not. So anyways, gonna go to dinner with them and then I think we're gonna like go out and stuff, which will be fun. I don't want to sit around and mope on Valentine's Day. I want to like get out and get after it. So let's go get adjusted. So we start on these tables and like roll your back out. It's pretty cool. So I'm here now with Dr. Grossi. We just finished up a adjustment. That was the 3rd session, I guess, yep. Right? I get a lot of questions of you guys saying like you're interested in going to a chiropractor. So like what would you say to someone who's considering it, I guess?
I would say like you don't necessarily have to have pain to come in because Brooke didn't really walk in the door with a lot of symptoms per se, but she wanted to look at her posture and her overall health. So I think anybody who is young and active and who is on the computer a lot or on social media a lot, this would be great for them to come and take a look at their posture so that they can move around a little bit better and feel a little bit better even though they don't realize they may be in discomfort.
Yeah, I think that's the big part too, is the realizing you're in discomfort, because I didn't realize like when I was spinning or driving or whatever, that it's not normal to have,
right,
you know, just tension.
Right. I would say if your body's talking to you, it's telling you something, right?
Yeah.
And it could be stiffness or soreness, or maybe you didn't move as well in spin class, or maybe you woke up with some stiffness. That's your body telling you something's going on.
Yeah.
So going to a chiropractor can just make sure that the structure that you have equals the function you should have.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. So if you guys are in the Boston, Somerville, Medford, you have to come to her. I'll leave all the information down below in her practice, but it's just Union Square Chiropractor, and then they request you, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how it goes.
Yep.
Awesome. Covered by a lot of insurances, you said,
yeah,
too.
90% of insurances cover chiropractic care. It's just a matter of your individual plan. And yeah, we also have a cash discount program too for people, so it makes it affordable for people to come in.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Yeah. Okay, well, check it out. I feel so good. Valentine's Day well spent, so thank you. This is their information, by the way, and they are right here in Union Square. This is the outside of the building. Honestly, I have just never felt so comfortable with a doctor than I have with Dr. Grossi. Like, she's just the best. She makes me feel so comfortable, so educated on what she's doing. She's not just like randomly out there like giving me an adjustment. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos on like TikTok and stuff of people getting adjustments. It's kind of crazy. It's like you breathe out and then she kind of like cracks your back and stuff, but it just feels so good afterwards. Like right now I feel so like liberated, like my spine, my back, everything is open, and she gave me some good stretches to do. My next appointment's not for like 2 or 3 weeks, so I have some good homework. This is so cute over here. A little pizza place. I don't want to get hit by this car, please. Thank you. Oh, it's cold. I just feel so good today. Let's go to Trader Joe's, pick up a few things. I'm gonna try not to overshop or buy a ton of snacks and stuff, but I have some friends coming in town tomorrow, so I want to have some food on hand, because that would be weird if they come and I'm like, I have nothing in my cabinet. Like, we're not gonna do that. Also, that steak salad that I had was fire, so I might get more steak so I could like make another version of that, maybe not tonight because I'm going out in the next few days or something. Yeah, let's go. I guess I could take it out and do a little haul for you guys. Everything was around $60. I guess the highlights are highlights and lowlights. I also just posted a TikTok, follow me on TikTok, of the best dips from Trader Joe's, so I won't give it away, so go watch that. But anyways, I did get some dips. So I got garlic hummus, salsa that I think I'm gonna eat right now, everything but the bagel dip, and then I got some like snacky foods for when my friends are here, and then I got rice cakes and avocado again, and then I got a bunch of like celery, cucumbers, and baby carrots for specifically my dips too, because I thought that would be really good. A few frozen things. I really have been enjoying just like rice. And then I got those rice cauliflower bowls, some edamame, chicken, cilantro wontons. They finally had these back in stock. Some more everything but the bagel seasoning. Oh, I got these 2 shots, a ginger shot and a turmeric shot. Shots, baby. I wanted to try this because my skin has been so bad, tea tree oil, and see if it helps, because I've heard that a lot of you guys really enjoy this and you just like put it on a Q-tip, so I'll keep you updated. But now, let's clean this up. Okay, I'm all ready to go out now. This is my top from Reformation that I showed you guys yesterday. Abercrombie jeggings and my snakeskin Revolve booties. And I put on a lot of blush apparently, according to this camera. I think I'm gonna continue vlogging on my phone, but just like a little GNO, not being sad, not sitting home, forcing myself out of the house. That's the best thing when I'm feeling down. I'm just like making plans, staying busy. Booked, busy, let's go. But overall, today's been a really good day. I just like, you know, Valentine's Day, obviously it is for couples, like that's the whole point of it. But I think about it in like other ways that I have love in my life, like my family and my friends and stuff like that, so whatever. Hello people, next day now. I got a few clips on my phone last night that actually ended up being pretty fun. It was such a fun time. We went to Pink Taco in Seaport, and then we went out at this place called White Bull Tavern. It's super fun. It's Faneuil Hall. They have really fun bars there. If you guys are ever in Boston, they're some of my favorite bars actually. They have like Bell in Hand and White Bull, stuff like that. My tan is popping right now. I absolutely love it. I'm just in like this little tank top right now and the same jeggings yesterday, but I'm gonna throw on my leather jacket. I actually have my friend Matt, one of my friends from high school, on the way right now. He is going to stay the night here. Like, he just is coming up for basically just the night, and he's gonna get here at like 5. And then I think we're gonna meet up with some people, do like a dinner, and then like probably just stay out. I'll vlog with him when he gets here. Yeah, we've been friends since literally we were in like 9th grade, and I'm still like really really good friends with like a group of my friends from high school. I didn't like continue friendships, I would say, with like many people. It's really just like my group of guy friends and my group of girlfriends from high school. High school's like a really weird time for me. I don't even know. I just like didn't even know who I was, and like I was like making these videos and stuff, and yeah, but I mean, he's awesome. My friend Andrew was gonna come too, but I think he had to work or something, so like Matt was like, I still got off work, so I'm gonna come, so yay. And we'll have a little night. I'm really excited. I already put on my makeup and everything, and it's 4:40. I feel ridiculous, but I feel like when he gets here, I want to be like fully ready, so I could like, he said he needs to like steam his shirt and do stuff, so I was like, I'll just get fully ready first. But yeah, I'm really excited to have another night. Yesterday was really fun too. It was just fun to go out to be with people, and then I was super hungover today and snacked on a bunch of my Trader Joe's stuff I got yesterday. Honestly, having a really positive singles Valentine's Day weekend, so yay. This tank top that I'm wearing right now, this is from Free People, and then the jeggings are from Abercrombie. I just can't stop wearing them. They just fit really well. Honestly, gonna brag on myself for a sec. I think the problem that at one point when I first got them, they were a little too tight, and now they fit like perfectly. Not that I like lost a ton of weight or whatever, but I think just working out is helping. This tank top is obviously very tiny and cropped and stuff, but it actually looks really flattering underneath my leather jacket, so I figured that could be like a look for tonight with the snakeskin booties, because these have been my go-to. It's like a sad day when I'm just finishing up my coffee and I'm like ready to basically go out again. Here we are. Woo! Hi! My friend Matt's here. We're gonna go out to Capo now.
This is a video?
Yeah! Right. You're making me feel so weird. So we're gonna go and meet some of our friends at Capo, but I'm just gonna do some vlogging on my phone, so see you guys soon. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm sitting here just having a self-care Sunday. I actually did a little bit of work and stuff today because I think tomorrow I'm going to see a friend and maybe do a little darty action. So I was like, you know what, let's like get stuff done this Sunday. But my friend Matt left this morning. We had a really good time last night. We just bopped around. We went to like a pregame with a bunch of people, went out. We went to the Capo basement, which is really fun. If you guys are ever in Boston, you have to get there like super early to get in, but it's really fun. Texting right now with a bunch of people because we're making plans for this weekend when Danielle's in town. So I've just been like so thankful having like visitors and stuff. It's been really fun. Just like realizing friendships and stuff, like the value of good friends. Obviously, if you watched my last Boston vlog, you know I've learned that. It's crazy that to me it like I had to learn the lesson of like valuable true friendships through loss of a friend versus in like these situations. Now that I'm looking back, I'm like, wow, I'm just realizing that I'm really lucky. I have a lot of like great friends in my life, like from high school, from YouTube, other areas of life too. I just wanted to like conclude this video with some concluding thoughts on like being single, and I know I overdo it. Everyone's like, oh my god, she overdoes it, being single, we get it. But honestly, okay, also out of all of the YouTubers that I freaking watch, I think I'm the only single person now. Like, I swear everybody's in a relationship. I can't even think of anybody else that's single that I watch, really. I guess my friend Morgan Yates is, but that's pretty much it. Like, I feel like everybody's in a freaking relationship. So if I could provide some content for my single guys and gals out there, I'm gonna do it. And honestly, there's something to be said for it, for when like all of your friends are in a relationship, and I don't feel that way at all. I have a lot of like single friends in my life. These are just like some things that I was just thinking, like ways that I feel better, because even like today I caught myself just getting a little sad even just on Sunday. And I also made the mistake of going back through my camera roll because I posted a bunch of stuff on Facebook and I just saw like old Snapchats and stuff, which always just makes me incredibly sad, especially when it's like people that you're not friends with anymore and you realize like all the good times that you had with them, but then you realize like the stuff that they did to you and you're like, I feel so conflicted. But that's always the worst. Like your brain plays like tricks with you. I also feel like your brain remembers things so much better than they actually were. Like it's so easy to look back on like a time and be like, wow, that was a really fun day, but then you don't realize that like that day was actually like a really crappy day, you know? But anyways, just a few things. Also, Danielle and I are going to talk about like falling in love with your own life and stuff like that on this week's podcast. I think it's a really good message, single or in a relationship, just to like, you know, feel self-empowered and feel confident, and something that I'm working on too. But honestly, the past like few weeks I've been feeling like really confident and like happy with how I look and stuff like that, which is cool. The first thing that I have on here is just like self-care. Obviously I did a lot of spending in this video. It doesn't have to be monetary stuff like that, but self-care in terms of like taking care of yourself. Working out always puts me in a better mindset, but not only that, but like, you know, do a hair mask, do a face mask, like whatever it is, do little things to make yourself feel better and like you're taking better care of yourself. I also think it's really important to like have, I don't really have like a hobby, but to have a passion. Like for me, like YouTube, social media, like is something that I'm super passionate about that has no correlation to like someone else, and it's just something that I can sit and work on and do, that I don't have to be relying on anybody else for it, or a partner or anything like that. I feel like a lot of people in relationships put a lot of emphasis in the relationship. I've just seen this happen with like people in my life where they put so much time and energy into the one relationship that they kind of lose sight of everything else in their life. So I think it's really important, single or in a relationship, to like have a hobby and like do something, but especially if you're single, it really helps. Honestly, it's great obviously if you can make it into like a side hustle, make money from it, of course, but even if like your thing is like, I just like to like paint or draw or like freaking play guitar or whatever, I think it's really important to have something that, you know, you do for you, single or in a relationship, I guess. And then yeah, just like falling in love with your own life. I've been trying to like say yes more, try new stuff, like you saw in this vlog, going out with new groups of people. And not only, it doesn't have to be like only going out, but just trying new stuff. Like I went to a freaking improv show last week. Like that was so random of me, but I was like, I'd honestly like, yeah, I'll go to an improv show. Just trying to like step out of my comfort zone, I guess, in ways, and like stop feeling sorry for myself. And I think that this is the year that I've truly stopped doing that. I think for so many other years of my life being single, I've been really bad about, you know, oh, there she is, the single friend. And like honestly, I've just come into loving myself so much, and I guess it might not be fully reflective online, but I think that the transformation's there, that I truly like enjoy the person that I am, and I enjoy, you know, sitting alone on my couch and like being with myself enough that I feel that validation in myself. So like truly falling in love with your own life and like designing life for you that you love. And I know for everybody this is impossible, but you could totally add elements of it into your life. You know, if you want to make a huge life change, like maybe start waking up earlier. Like honestly, that's what changed my life when I had a job, is I gave myself an extra hour in the morning of just like doing my own thing, and like it made me significantly happier. Or even just like adding in elements to your night routine. Like I love journaling, so now I journal all the time because I feel so much freaking better after I do it. And it's literally like just a release. There's definitely things that everybody can do to kind of like gradually improve your life. And I take single or in a relationship, those are just tips that I have. I think if you're single, you have a lot more time to invest in yourself, unless you're like, I guess, going out and like actively dating or whatever. But I know for me versus my friends that are in a relationship, just time wise, I spend a lot more time alone, so therefore I have a lot more time to work on myself and reflect on myself, so I can be leveling up and becoming the best version of myself. Not that I'm like down out here like, you know, I'm gonna become a better person so that one day I can like have a guy that matches up with me, but at the same time, like I'm taking this time to invest in myself and grow as a person, and hopefully that whole concept of like self-improving is gonna pay off someday. Not only with like my partner or whatever, but just like the other people in my life and like my job and things like that. I hope I'm making sense. But basically being single isn't that bad after all. That's another thing, like try to find other people that are single to be friends with. That was really hard for me in college when a lot of my friends were in relationships, because I was like, wow, I'm the only single one, and like I would want to go out and like party and have fun, and people would be like, no, I just like want to stay in like with my boy or girl, whoever, whatever. I was like, like I want to like, let's rage, you know. Not that partying has to mend everything. For me, I feel better honestly like when I go out versus when I sit on my couch, because I just spend a lot of time alone as it is, so I try to take opportunities to be social. But yeah, Valentine's Day this year was an interesting time. Didn't really do too many like Valentine's-y themed activities, I guess. We did like that group dinner, I guess, on Friday, which was really fun, and then we went out, which was fun, and then Matt came yesterday, and then today just a little self-care, I guess. Not even like, honestly, I was just sitting on my computer editing and planning, and we're gonna podcast tonight, so just prep and planning for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you gained any insight, or if you have any information or tips or whatever that you could provide to other gals or guys watching this video, I think that that would be really beneficial. So leave them in the comments, or you could always comment on my Instagram. I've been trying to make the captions more introspective, is that the word? Rather than just being like, here's a picture of my face. Like I want it to be more like meaningful, so I'm working on that too. Just stuff in general, but all is well. I'm really thankful for you guys as per always, and I'm ready to have an awesome week. So I'll talk to you guys all another time. Bye.